Hello and welcome to this video today, guys. In this video, I want to give a review of Merch Titans and more specifically the KDP automation uploading platform that they have. So we're on merchtitans.com and you're welcome to take a look around. They first started doing just uploading for merch. So this is an automation software, right? And it started with, you can see t-shirts, and that's a really big thing to do. A lot of people do it. They're into merch and they sell hoodies and t-shirts, and they have a whole suite of softwares. But what they've recently come up with is they've added to their software line, and they actually have what is an automation for KDP automation. See, so Merch Titans is their print-on-demand software, and now they have a KDP automation software. So you can click on it, and it's Kindle Direct Publishing Upload Automation. You can save time and automate your notebooks, journals, diaries, no and low content books, uploads, and it's this new groundbreaking automation software. And you can read about it, what it does, basically. And I'm going to go into it and actually show you it in a walkthrough and in depth of what it does. So you're welcome to look right here. Stay tuned to the end of the video, where I'll give you a special link. You're welcome to check out the link in the description. It is an affiliate link, but if you find value in this video and you're wanting to give this software a try, I'd appreciate it if you purchased it through the link below, and it just helps out the channel. So we can go over pricing as well. So if you get started, you can see it's $35 a month. And if you do a yearly plan, they give you a good discount, a few $100s a year. So, but it's $35 a month, and you have to think about this. You know how long it takes to upload books. And if you make 10, 20 books per day and you're uploading them, you know that takes you an hour or more to do that. Well, this software will do it all for you. Now, keep in mind, if you choose to give this a try, you've got to use common sense. Don't, put up low quality designs, low quality books, because they're not going to make you sales. You want to spend as much time as you can in the research phase and the design phase of your interiors and the design phase of your covers. And once you get some good designs and you've put in the time, put as much time as needed, don't rush through it, then something like this can be helpful because it can save you time on the upload process. It's like hiring an employee that's going to go out there and upload these books for you. That's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as putting out low quality books. So you're able to publish, I think, 90 to 100 books per day on Amazon right now. And there is pretty much, you would have to work probably 10, 12 hours a day to design that many book covers in order to hit that mark. You don't want to put up crap, spend an hour on covers, and then throw up 100 books every single day. You're not going to make any sales because no one's going to want to buy the lousy covers that you're coming up with. So just my recommendation, after using it and doing low content publishing for a few months now, is that you want to take your time on the design aspect of this, and then use this as a tool to assist you to save you time. I know that automation has gotten a bad rap, but if you use it correctly and you still focus on quality, then this is a good tool to use. But if you are one of those people that want to just put up thousands of books, see if you can sell a few, you can take your shot at it. Not really sure how many sales you're going to actually get. And then I think you do put your account at risk of getting banned. So I'm going to jump in. So yeah, you have, this is Merch Titans. If you're interested, check out the link below. Let's jump in. I'm going to show you what the platform looks like. So if you open it up, and it's actually a tool or a software that you download on your computer. Okay. And it looks like this. you come in and you can set this to how many max uploads. So once it hits that number, it will pause and it won't upload anymore. So that is a good way for you to control, just to make sure I don't want to upload more than 20 books at a time, or, what have you. Now you can control the speed on this as well. Slow, medium, fast. I just keep it at medium. And I've actually used the other two speeds, and I don't see a difference in how fast the software is going. You can't control how fast Amazon's platform is going to get you up and running on the uploader. I mean the previewer, right? So the software really, by choosing fast, it might be typing in the characters a little bit faster, but I just leave it at medium. There's no need to really rush it, because you can set this and then just walk away from your computer and you're good. So what you do is you start off, and I'm going to show you the template and an upload in a minute, but you just push the export button and then it opens up a template for you. And that template is where you start and you can fill out your stuff. Now, once you're uploading, and sometimes it's going to run into some errors, and you're going to have you might lose internet connection. There's just certain things can happen during the upload process. So you can actually, when you're done, you can go to export finish uploads, and it will actually give you a file of the ones that didn't upload. You go into the settings when you get it, and right here you want the first row, the row from which the products should be uploaded. And so that's row number 1. You usually just leave that alone, and the number of tabs to run. So you could put this at 5. Depending, if you have a real slow computer, you could put it at 5 or 4. I wouldn't go probably more than 15 or 20, but I never go any higher than 10. So you can actually just keep it at 10, and it'll open up 10 tabs for you. You put in your email, you put in your password for your Amazon account. And once again, if you're not comfortable doing that and giving that out to a third party, then you won't be able to use this software. So your primary language, adult content, yes or no. And so you can see you're just filling out the information that you already have to fill out during the upload process, but you're going to only have to do it one time. Paperback type, we always go with white. And ISBN, please let Amazon assign that for me. And then 6x9, and I'm going to go no bleed on this one. I'm going to go matte. And expanded distribution, yes. And manually input, no. And then you can, and here's another cool thing. If you're not comfortable having it completely publish your book, and you want to make sure you go in and double check everything before and manually push the enter button on everything, then you can just have it go to save and draft. But the whole purpose of this is I want to publish these. So back to the regular tab. Now I'm going to show you what a template looks like. So we're going to open this up. Okay. So I guess I'm giving away a little niche. I'm going to upload 10 right now. Every single one of these is a unique cover, a completely unique cover. Font is changed, icons and images and all that are changed on these. So I spent the last hour designing these, and so I have 10 to upload. And you have an interior path. So you can see that I have the path on my computer where this software is going to go out there and grab this file for every line while it's doing the submission. Same thing for the cover file path, right? So I have every single one of these is a different cover, and it's going to go to that path and find that file on every upload. The title for these books is the same. I do need to add in a subtitle, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I went ahead and just added a subtitle for all these as well. And then you have, you put your name in there, right? And then you have your description. And I went ahead and went to the description generator on Kindlepreneur and came up with a book description. And then you have keyword 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Every single one of these is new keywords that I put in here, right? These are your back-end keywords. And it's cool. I'm an Excel guy, and it's fun to be able to do this on Excel and use an uploader like this. It's really, really brilliant what they've come up with. And then I've got my price at $6.99, and then you can select categories. If you leave this empty, then it's just going to bypass adding a category. That's what I'm going to do today. And so here we go. And then you would just push save. And I'm going to go ahead and close that down. And then I'm going to go back to the software here. I'm going to go to the XLS file, and I'm going to choose my file. It's going to take me to my Merch Titans folder that I've created, and I've made, it's your choice how you kind of want to keep track and stay organized with your uploading if you're using the tool. And so, and you know what's cool about what I'm showing you right now is no one's really giving this information out. No one's showing you exactly how this software works and how you can use it the right way. Everybody's going to tell you no upload, no automation, don't do that. And really, I think they're just they're scared of doing this. But like I said, you're seeing, I just spent an hour on doing covers and researched a niche, and I took my time, and I'm uploading 10 books. And those 10 books would take me probably about 20 to 30 minutes worth of work to do right now. And, you know, if you multiply that, you know, 30 minutes a day and times 30 days, you would, so, you know, you have what, 900 minutes, and then divide that by 60, which is an hour. So you would save 15 hours. And this is just very generous. You know, 15 hours of just uploading books, right? Because if you're even, this is based on 10 per day. So that's 300 books. And that is going to take you about 15 hours to upload those manually, right? And this is going to take all that away for you for $35. So you do the math if it's right for you. Want to do it? That's great. So here we are. I'm going to show you again real quick. So we're on the software, and we're going to go to choose our file. I'm going to go here, which I dated it for this day. I'm going to push open. Everything's filled out, and then I'm just going to click the I agree and start. And it's going to, we're going to watch and see what happens. No one else it's going to validate your key, that you're a current member. And, you know, no one else is showing you, you know, everyone's just saying, don't do this, blah, blah, blah. But I'm actually showing you the real software, which is, you know, a huge software developer. It's here to stay. And it complies with, there is no rules that says you can't do automation. You just need to do it the right way. So here is what ends up happening. It's going to sign me in. Check that out. So it's signing me into the software, and it's going to go in here to back end. And while it's doing this, see, it's going to go in here again and watch this. It's going to actually open up multiple tabs right here. It's going to just keep opening up 1, 2, 3. And remember, I had it on 10 tabs it's going to open, and I'm only uploading 10. So it's going to just go through the whole process. It's probably going to be done with this in less than 10 minutes. Possibly 5 minutes, just as fast as Amazon's going to get through that last portion. Right now, all these tabs up here, it's actually already doing all of its work inside of there. And on the last tab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're going to see how it actually does everything. Check this out. So it's going to type everything in, book review journal to write in, logbook for readers to review books, blah, blah, blah. There's Stenhouse journals. Here's my book description. It's just doing it all for me. There's no copying, pasting anymore. And right now would be your time where you would want to leave and go and do your stuff. Go get your coffee. Go get your morning snack, or do this, set this before you go to bed, is what I've done before, is just fill this all out, set it, and then go to bed. And then the machine, the software is working for you while you're sleeping, which is really, really cool. So right here, it's just going to go and you're going to see that I did non-classifiable. So it's going to check mark non-classifiable right here in just a second. See, it just did. And then we have non-classifiable, and then it's going to go to the next screen and then check this out. So it's doing this for all tabs right now. It's going to assign the ISBN number right now. And I really wanted you to see exactly what the software does. So you're not like left guessing like, oh, how does it work? You know, I know that so many people have had questions, and a lot of people have had questions on this channel a few months ago about this. And I just decided I'm going to go ahead and just show you. It's not a, it shouldn't be a secret. It chose everything for me, right? Which is awesome. And now it's doing the manuscript and interior or the cover. But this shouldn't be a secret because, like I said, the folks that don't want to focus on quality and just throw up trash, no software, no automation software is going to make you money with this business. For those that do take their business serious and are designing, that are spending a lot of time on niche research, spending a lot of time on the cover design, spending a lot of time on interiors, and then working really hard on the design aspect, which is the main part of the business. This is just like outsourcing somebody to do the actual uploads of the content. Now, it's gotten a bad rap because a lot of people have abused softwares and just come up with, best birthday for 50, best birthday for 60. And they just change one aspect of the cover. They don't do, and then there's automation that can actually do covers for you. And it's not going to get you anywhere. So, as you can see, it's preparing files, and the next step is this is going to go ahead and it will show you the preview, and then once it's done with that, it will actually click on the button and then go back into the software and add all the pricing in and everything. It completely submits your book and goes through the entire process. And when you wake up in the morning, it'll be under review and submitted. So, like I said, may not be for everybody. Just wanted to put this out there so you guys have a detailed review on what KDP automation by Merch Titans can do for you. And I hope you enjoyed the review. If you found value in this, consider liking the video, and most importantly, subscribing and clicking that bell notification button so you don't miss out on further videos. I'm planning on spilling a bunch of my so-called secrets and methods that I use in my Amazon KDP business. I'm planning on doing weekly, at least one video a week on low and no content. I know a lot of the subscribers on the channel subscribe to me because they watched a low content video of mine. But as you know, I don't just do low and no content books. So you will find a variety of make money online videos on the channel. So check this out. We have this one right here. Was just showing up. See, you can see my design here. I'll give you away one of my designs. Different fonts, the colors. I had a 3D effect between pink and white, and then a nice book icon. Right here, it's going to go through the pricing. It's going to throw in the pricing for all of the for all the details that you have. It's going to click expanded distribution. Notice I'm not doing anything. And see how these tabs are starting to close? That means it's done. That means that it's already uploaded 2, 4, 6, 7. It's already fully uploaded 3 books. And right now, like I said, you could have gotten in your car and gone to work. If you have a day job, you could have went to bed. You could have went to the park while it's doing this. And check it out. This is done. And it's uploaded on Amazon KDP. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Hit that subscribe button And if you're interested in picking up merch, KDP automation software, trying it out for yourself, pick it up from the link in the description below, and I'll see you next time.